Hey guys, it is 12:18 p.m. I'm on my way to my client. On my way to my client's home. I have to be there at 1 o'clock. It's cold out here. So I'm going to show you a little of what I do with her if it doesn't change like it did the other day. When I got there, her sister had already did pretty much everything I normally do. But we're going to see. Once I get there, I'll give you a little snippet of what I normally do with her. And that's pretty much just take her wherever she needs to go. So come along with me. Alright guys, we are pulling into my client's home. So we're going to see. I know when I left Monday, she said she needed to go to pick up her meds, go to the grocery store, and go to another store to pick up some toys for some visitors she's having this weekend. And that's why I'm saying when I come to her house for 2 hours, I have a lot to do in 2 hours. On top of that, her sister wants me to make her some pancakes. We're going to see if we can fit that in. Like I said, I only have 2 hours, so let me go ahead and get in the house. Doing my hair. Oh. You see that snow out there?
Yeah.
Snow.
It's bad.
So let me get.
Okay. Let me get some of that first coffee. Okay, I didn't make a list today, but I know that. My sister said something about.
It's right here. I left everything right here. Let me go warm the car up. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi guys, I have to come out here and warm her car up so we can be on our way. And she couldn't warm me up before I got here. But anyway, let me go back in. I'm gonna lie that this is doing this today. Yeah.
665.
All right, thank you.
Here's your water.
All right, let's go over across the street food line.
Okay.
Go around. You
Still sitting there. Jeez. What the hell's his problem?
let's see, waiting for some more. We're waiting for some more meds. No, I think they finished now.
Hallelujah.
I get it today. Oops. That way we won't have to be rushing another day for the meds. Just go ahead and get them out the way. So now we're on our way back. Life, working as a caregiver sometimes can be a little stressful because they don't want to listen. So we're at the mailbox, checking the mailbox. Then I kind of miss on myself. So I'm gonna help take the stuff in, then I'll be on my way home. I'll be back in a few. All right, now pancakes. Let's see. So she can have something while I'm not here. Oh, it's dark in here. Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining for you, guiding your way, helping you through. When shadows and gloom are all that you see, we'll find a... All right, I'm making you 2, and the rest I'm gonna save for when I get back Monday. Place where we can be free, from the mountain top down to the deepest valley. Hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? I have been far, I have been wide, searching for peace, somewhere to hide. Now I am free, open and pure, fearless and babe, I am secure. There is no dark that can't be lit. We'll find a way if we just commit. We are one. All right, my time is done. So I'll see you on Monday. All right. You gonna come lock the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Man, it's so freezing.
All right, guys, my shift is over, and I hope you guys were able to see something. I tried my best to get it with this phone, without her or anyone, noticing that I had it on. But yet I did not want to show something or you hear something that you shouldn't be hearing because of, HIPAA law. But I tried to get something in there. And anyway, if anyone has taken care of someone that has, let me see, y'all think he's dementia, you know how frustrating it can be sometimes. Like a perfect example, we're in the store, and this happens all the time. What did I do? And she already knows she has 2 hours, right? And so, and a lot of times I come, if I can, hold on guys, trying to get out of this part. If I can, I come early because I know she's going to keep adding stuff. So today, we had to pick up her medicine. Well, the first thing we did, we went to Dollar General because she wanted to pick up some toys for some visitors that she having. They bring in their children. So she wanted to pick up some little toys for them. Then we left there. Then we went to the grocery store. And this is where the problem come in at. I wrote the grocery list down. Mind you, today is Friday. So Wednesday when I came was the first time I've ever was able to stay in the house the whole 2 hours because we're always in the street. So that's when I was able to finally tackle that refrigerator, which needed to be done. Stuff from 2020 was in that refrigerator. I mean, that bag, that trash bag, it was a 13 quart, pan, whatever, tall trash bag. It was full, running over. So I was finally able to do that. and only because I wasn't able to go. So today, like I said, the problem comes in because, and I don't know how many times if you explain it, but it's like it's not clicking, and I understand that's how the brain works when you have a sickness. But I'm explaining that. I'm sorry, I'm not looking. I'm trying to get out of this and looking for the cars so I can get out. But anyway, that I'm trying to explain that we don't want to fill up the refrigerator again and have stuff that you just keep adding, but you're not eating what's there, and then you complaining that the food is going bad, and that's because you keep buying, but you're not eating the stuff that's already there. So stuff is just piled up, and so that's what I was trying to do in this grocery store again today, because she just want to keep constantly buying. So, and I don't care how many times we write down a grocery list. She even writes down the grocery list. But Wednesday when I came, I wrote down a grocery list and I said, Miss So and So, this is all we need. No need anything. And her sister, she's kind of frustrated, and I get it because it can be a little frustrating. And we're trying to get her to eat different stuff other than just burgers, beef, and so we're in there, and then she looking for other stuff. Well, I need it. No, we don't need that. We have so many oranges we don't know what to do with. We need banana. No, we don't need them. But then she went on and got bananas anyway. But see, this is the issue, and I'm trying to keep focused, and then she's going down different aisles. And mind you, time is a ticking. Time is ticking. We only have 2 hours. Time is ticking. So then, after that, we went to pick up. We was going to pick up her meds, but they were closed, so we had to waste 10 minutes. And she wanted a burger, so we left there. We went to Wendy's, got her a burger, came back, and got the meds. And like I said, it's the grace of God that I get as much done as I do with her in these 2 hours. So, then when I got back, she wanted to stop by the mailbox. Then I was able to I was still able to fix those pancakes. I was only able to fix 2, and then the other mixture, I put it in the refrigerator. So when I come back on Monday, today is Friday, when I come back on Monday, the pancake mix is already done. So all I had to do is fix. There's probably enough in there to make 2 more. So that's what I'm going to do. And she only have 2. Well, she said she's going to, one I just, 2 I cooked, she said she's going to eat one of them this afternoon. But I wanted to fix a bundle of them so she can have for the whole weekend. But the way she had me out in the street, and then she wanted to go back to the grocery store because she said she wanted to get some sodas. Mind you, was already at the grocery store. But by the time she got her burger, she forgot all about it. Thank God, because I wanted to have time to fix those pancakes. But anyway, I'm just coming to say that being a caregiver is really being a caregiver is really not an easy job, and if you do it, you have to have a heart for it, because it can be draining, but you have to have the patience. So when I know time was just a ticking, that's why I know God be slowing this time down. There's no way. And the way she want to go down, get off track and go down different aisles when we're in the grocery store, it's only the grace of God that I'm able to do everything I'm able to do. And then in January, she wants to go back to 2 days because she said she don't need all these hours. But the way you be working in those 2 hours, some stuff we need to just stretch for the next day. The next day I come and put those in the 2 hours, but she be adding so much in there. But anyway, I love my job. But like I said, anybody who's out there who does this type of work, granted, if you do it as a way of living, you know, that's your bread and butter, or you do it because you have to take care of a loved one. It can be a very draining job, but yet rewarding, because you never know what might happen to you. You may need someone today or tomorrow. You never know what's going to happen the next hour or the next second. So we need to be patient, even though it can be frustrating and draining. We got to remember, maybe one day someone have to take care of us. But anyway, I just started babbling and babbling because I just want people to understand, when you take this type of job, you gotta have patience. You definitely have to have patience. But anyway, I'm on my way back home and relax before I have to go to church tonight. And I just wanted to pop in and, you know, put out a couple of videos, even though they're not laundry video. And the thing about laundry, while I'm on this topic, the reason I'm definitely going to stop doing as many Poplin orders is because they changed the rule. I just noticed it last week. It did start last week because I was taking orders before. That when a customer place an order, usually, and I've been doing this since 2019, and every time when a customer placed the order, it would say regular bag, large bag, extra, whatever, right? And so when I contact customer service, it's as if I'm brand new, and saying that the customer never did that. And I had to reply back, ma'am, yes they did, because I've been doing this since 2019, and like I told her or him, this just started last week, because it's always. So now I'm gonna have to be more cautious, because I don't want to mess my shoulder up again, because I feel it has gotten so much better. I can lift my arm, thank God. So now what I said, I'm going to just take requested orders, or if the person didn't request me any, but I recognize the name, I'll take them, because I know what type of laundry they usually put out. Hopefully they don't trick me. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that, and I'm sorry that I can't get as many laundry motivational videos out to you. But now, on top of, at first I was, doing all those extra hours. Now they changed the rules. So hopefully they change it back so I can know what I'm picking up, because I definitely don't want my shoulder to start hurting again. I want to be able to lift my shoulder. It was kind of hard to get dressed when you can't lift your shoulder, lift your arm. But anyway, thank you guys, because I'm just going on and on. But thank you guys for always popping in, watching my videos. If you do like the video, please thumbs up the video and share with your friends and family. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video. You guys be blessed.